be one tiny space. Is there a gap? I don't know. Does NC Yellow have a spot where he can put his lurkers that's out of range? He does have a spot! There is a golden spot! This is the G spot of all spots! Oh my god! I cannot believe he's discovered Bisu's just ridiculous one spot, the G spot of Bisu's natural expansion. I can't believe it. Bisu right now is not mining from his natural because NC Yellow has gotten there, and now Bisu is going to finish that little force off. But NC Yellow is transferring tech or transitioning tech back to Hydralisks, it appears. He does not obviously have the gas to sustain massive lurker production. He was working off of just one gas for most of this time. I gotta think that Bisu is way ahead, though, at this point. I mean, on the other hand, NC Yellow has surprised Bisu. He does have a sizable force there, but his economy is so weak. He really needs to get it done still with this just tiny force, and if he can't get it done, the game is still going to be over, and he is going to be the loser. Even though he did get a number of kills, I will say that, obviously, because it was true. Bisu is putting up cannons all over the place. Bisu did lose a number of probes, so it's not going to hurt him. Well, it's going to hurt a lot, but it certainly is going to give NC Yellow a slight chance. It's not going to mean this is completely over for him. NC Yellow's got speed for his overlords now. Bisu seems to have gone for lots of zealots. That girl, Reach's girlfriend, one of the many, is rooting for NC Yellow, of course, who was Reach's wingman, still is, I assume, and right now, we're going to be seeing a drop in the main. Bisu looks utterly ready, though. Look at that. There's Reavers there and an Observer. And, I don't know if this is going to work out for NC Yellow. NC Yellow trying to do something here, get something done in this main base. As you can see, like 90% of the population watching are all girls here. Oh, man, Bisu has got a ridiculous... Oh, he's got a pair of Reavers here. This is going to be really bad. I'm not sure if Yellow can handle this. Bisu being very careful, just losing one or two zealots, and he is... Oh no! What? Just as I say that, Bisu's Botox has failed him. Somehow, Bisu walking a Reaver into their huge mistake. Is he going to make another one? Is NC Yellow going to be able to get another drop on top of the Reaver? No! This is just ridiculous, but Bisu is playing Yellow's game here. I gotta say, Yellow's game is micro. It's the only thing he's good at. It's where he has the comparative advantage, and he does drop and kill the Reaver. I cannot believe this, even though Bisu might be better in everything than NC Yellow. He's, NC Yellow's one shot is his micro, and his micro has won over against Bisu in this engagement, in this game so far. His micro has been better than Bisu. Bisu looking stunned here. I cannot believe this. NC Yellow still has some Hydras alive in the main. The lurkers are all dead, but so are the cannons, and Bisu does not have a shuttle either. I guess he's just busy building these Reavers. I cannot believe that he lost that Reaver, though. I think he should have just camped around the cannons. I don't think NC Yellow would have been able to do anything, but NC Yellow now, he still has 5 Hydras in the main base. I cannot believe this. This is ridiculous. NC Yellow losing some more lurkers, but he's dropped on top of the Reaver with some Hydras. Absolutely pimp play here coming from the Mantoss's wingman here. This is just absolutely ridiculous. NCO showing that he is the reach of the Zergs, and certainly an old school great, showing that he can still play a game against the best Protoss alive. NCO canceling some Hydras, some lurkers, so he can get these Hydras back and into the attack. He's going to take down the robotics support bay. NCO, I cannot believe this, might be able to beat Bisu at this point. Bisu's economy is in tatters. NCO certainly is in the lead at this point now. Bisu has nothing to speak of in terms of army, and he's going to lose his main base. I think this game is actually going to go to Yellow. I cannot believe this rush actually managed to work out, especially because Bisu scouted it, and I got to think it's a combination of NC Yellow's amazing pimp Hydra drops and Bisu's sort of carelessness this game, and sort of, I don't know, just mistakes in general. I mean, I don't know how Bisu was able to, how did Bisu manage to lose 2 Reavers in that situation when he had cannons and Reavers and Observers? I don't know, but NCL is ridiculous, and now he has got Bisu pinned in, and he's got Mutalisks! The Storm Zerg has Mutalisks, and the King of Silver, the original King of Silver, showing that he is going to beat the most gold Protoss out there right now. NCL is about 4 or 5 cannons away from victory, and yeah, he is going to win this game. This is absolutely silly how much this game has gone, you know, how much this game has surprised me. I cannot believe this, but NC Yellow is going to beat Bisu. Bisu cannot believe it. He's sending Zealots one by one. The Zealots are stunned. They're just committing harakiri here because, I mean, this game basically, they were just like, what the hell? We did nothing to save us. You know, we didn't do anything to save the Brodas here. Neither did any of Bisu's units. Basically, they all rebelled somehow in this game, and I gotta say, NC Yellow now with Mutalisks and Hydras. How the hell did he manage to come back from being scouted and losing that first drop? I don't know. Bisu right now completely defenseless against the Mutalisks. They're just gonna focus fire on the Reavers. The Hydras gonna finish everything off. Bisu is going to be out of this game, eliminated by probably the oldest Zerg still playing. GG coming from Bisu. NC Yellow wins the game. Wow, I cannot believe this. Turn of events here. What a pimp game played by NC Yellow. I take back all the sayings I said, making fun of him, saying that he's, you know, well, not making fun of him, basically saying that he has been kind of out of the limelight and sort of out of the loop in terms of modern StarCraft. He shows that he can do a manly build. There was Reach, by the way, a very manly old school Zerg build that manages to overcome even the best of Protosses in today's StarCraft in the year 2009. Wow, I cannot believe it. Look at it! Look, there's girls hugging themselves in the crowd. That is how proud of NC Yellow they are. Bisu, is he going to show emotion? Is he showing emotion here? I cannot believe it. No, Bisu's Botox does not allow the man to show emotion. As you can see, he is trying to shed a tear, but he is unable to because of how badly his eyes are stitched up. But NC Yellow, I mean, look at the crowd. They were just going nuts. The crowd was going nuts. It was like, you know, Victory in Europe Day or something, you know? Looks like we won! We won! Like the world just won. Like freedom just won. NC Yellow just won for democracy, for America, for South Korea, for, you know, for the world. Bisu is absolutely stunned. I'm going to watch this post-game just reception here. Bisu has no idea what's going on. I mean, he shouldn't feel that, you know, ashamed of himself, because NC Yellow was playing StarCraft back when Bisu was still in diapers, and NC Yellow has been, you know, obviously has been hanging out with the manliest Protoss in the world, who probably told him how to get his units to be as manly as Reach's manlots are in order to capture the victory in this game. So, you know, basically we've seen a huge upset. I've got nothing more to say. It looks like both players are just chilling out after this game. So thank you guys. Thank you all those early scouts out there who have scouted this game out for me. I will be signing off right now, but I might do another single cast or two. I am going to be heading northeast tomorrow on Sunday. Not going to tell you where, but undisclosed location towards the northeast of where I live right now. And I'm going to start packing up right now. So I will see you guys later. Thank you guys, and see you guys in the next commentary.